Welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to go in great detail and talk about how you can actually set up a limited liability company in the state of North Carolina. Now, one of the major things that you need to understand is what is a limited liability. Now, a lot of young entrepreneurs and startups are moving their business structures in forming limited liability companies. And the main advantage is that your business accounts are going to be separate from your personal accounts, meaning your personal bank accounts, your personal wealth is always going to be kept separate. And for any reason in the future, if you are to be sued or any legal actions are going to be taken, they would be taken against the actual company, not against you personally. And that is the major advantage to why everyone is forming limited liability companies right now. I'm going to go in great detail in this video and show you how you can form a limited liability company in the state of North Carolina. Now, the website is sosnc.gov, but you can go over there and check it out. Now, the business registration is quite simple. It's quite straightforward if you understand the different dynamics and elements there are to it. If you don't, it could be overwhelming for you. Now, you can register your business online. You can reinstate or requalify over here, and you can file for a business annual report by clicking this button over here. As you scroll down, the first thing you need to do is search for a name. Now, to search a business registration, you need to look and make sure the name is not taken. So if you have a particular name in mind, search for it to see if there's any other organization that is registered with that particular name. If it is, then you won't be able to use it. And what you would need to do is pick another name. And the main thing over here that I want to mention, guys, is always select the name that is unique to your product and service. Once you've done that, you will click on forms and fees, which will take you to the next page over here, which will give you the elements that you need to look at. For example, we're finding the forms for limited liability companies. Now, I'm going to show you how you can do this offline, but if you want to do it online, all you need to do is click on register your business online and follow everything step by step. And obviously, you will be able to complete the application if you have all the documents ready with you. If you want to do it, you can click on this link over here, which says article of organization. The cost for this is going to be $125. Once you click on it, this form is going to open up. This is for the state of North Carolina for the Department of Secretary of State. Now, the name of the limited liability company needs to be here. Now, one of the things I want to mention right now, which is very important, is the fact that always select the name that is the same name as your domain name and your social media handles, because if it's not, it is going to be a marketing nightmare for you. So make sure that you select the name which is the same name for your company, for your domain, and for your social media handles. After that is done, you need to put the name and addresses of each person executing these article of organization as follows. State whether each person is executing these article of organization in the capacity of a member, an organizer, or both by checking all applicable boxes. Now, once that is done, you have to put the name of the initial registered agent, which I'm going to talk about in a second. You have to put the number and street address as well for the registered agent of the limited liability company. You have to put a mailing address. And obviously, this is very important, especially in today's time when you have a lot of individuals that are working from their homes and starting e-commerce websites, e-commerce businesses. They're in the e-commerce industry. You need to have a physical location if you're going to form a limited liability company, because they want to make sure that you have an actual location from where you're working. You have to put the principal office information, obviously, and then any other provisions with the limited liability company elect is to be included over here. This is optional, but make sure that any information is registered and put over there that needs to be completed. Once all of this information is completed, you can submit this information to get the process started. Now, if you don't have a registered agent, you need to get a registered agent, because all 50 states require you to assign a registered agent to be available to receive legal documents for your business, such as government correspondence, subpoenas, and tax notices. And depending on what state you're in, these documents need to be delivered in person. So having a registered agent is key. Now, when you start a limited liability company, you're going to have a lot of things under hand. And delegating some of these tasks is essential, especially when you have correspondence and official communication that need to be done with legal entities such as the government. So you got to make sure that you have an individual that knows who to respond back to, when to respond, and how to respond. And when you have someone of that stature that is helping you, guiding you, supporting you, you can ensure that you would be able to actually respond back in a right manner. Now, if this seems too overwhelming for you, you can always head over to this website, which is called inkfile.com. This is the easiest way to set up a business and manage it. They've helped over 800,000 businesses launch since 2004, and they will help you start your new business. They'll get you the right structure for your company and always help you with your state compliances, and also give you a registered agent service in the US. All you need to do is click on Start My Business, and it will be taking you to the next page where you'll select the sort of organization that you're forming. And for this video, we're going to go for the limited liability company in the state of Carolina. Now, once you go down, you'll see the actual packages that they have. There's 3 packages. You have the platinum, you have the gold, and you have the silver. Now, the silver one is worth $128. This is the state fee, which is the same for all the packages, but the platinum package fee is $299. The gold is $199, and the silver one is for free. Now, I would personally recommend to go for the platinum because you get a lot of features such as business contact templates, domain name and business email. You're preparing and filing article of organization, unlimited name searches, free registered agent service for a year, your EIN business tax number, your IRS form 2553, operating agreement, banking resolutions, lifetime company alerts, as well as online access dashboard. And you get unlimited phone and email support with business banking accounts and business tax consultation. And if you're starting a business off, you got to make sure that you cover all your bases and there's no cracks that are left, so you don't run into any troubles with the legal entities in the state, so you don't run into any trouble whatsoever. But if this seems too overwhelming for you, you can always head over to a website which is called avo.com, and you can search for North Carolina limited liability company lawyers. There are 5 lawyers with 10 reviews, and obviously the best thing I love about it is the fact that you have someone that is going to help you, someone that's going to guide you, someone that's going to assist you, which have decades of experience. And when you get someone of that stature to be on your side, that is going to be there to help you develop and actually establish a limited liability company, you'll be able to actually have the assurances that nothing would be able to go wrong. So now let us look at one of the lawyers. If you click on John over here and you enter, you'll be taken to the next page. Over here on the page, you're going to get all the information that you need to know: his phone number, the website. You can message him as well. And obviously the thing I love about the information is the fact that they give a breakdown of what his expertise are. For example, 23% business, 15% litigations, commercial real estate, and obviously all the different areas that he's worked in and he has experience and expertise in. So you can clearly see if this person actually can work for you. The other thing which I love is the reviews that they have, and I would highly suggest that you go through the reviews because it will give you a complete breakdown of how and what experiences other people tend to have. He has 33 reviews, meaning every single person has given him 100%. That means that a lot of people that work with him are happy with working with him because he understands and he knows exactly what he's doing. And that is one of the major things that you got to check for every single lawyer that you want to select, to see what their experiences of other individuals are that have been working with him. He has attorney endorsements as well from different lawyers that actually give a background to his experience and give a background to what sort of individual that he is and does he have or not have the experience. You can contact for more details for the cost, and obviously if this person and if this lawyer seems to be able to do the job that you want to get done, then you definitely can contact him. And there's so many people available. It's very simple and straightforward, guys. So guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, do let us know in the comment section below. We're here to help you, support you, and guide you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and with your family so more people can find out about how easy it is to set up a limited liability company in the state of North Carolina. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.